Ah, no, no.
Tralalero, tralala, shark with blue shoes. Slides through the sea like he's got nothing to lose. Tung 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 sahur, puffing real slow. Wooden and smooth, got that silent glow. Bombardino, crocodilo, engines roar. Jet croc snapping through the ocean floor. Brr, brr, patapim floating slow.
Okay, you gotta admit that was actually kind of funny. There it is. Well, hello everyone. It is me, AG43, or even you can call me AG. And I've been wanting to make this video for a few days now. Give it a few weeks. So the last time I made a video, let me check my channel. Oh yeah, I want to talk about this. The 2025 comeback. Basically the months where I get back into doing videos regularly. You may notice the G-Max raids and the Super Bawana videos. By the way, the original Super Bawana video from April of last year got deleted. Apparently YouTube said it's violating community guidelines or something like that. So what did I decide to do? Simple. Screen record it and archive it. But Alex, why is it private? That's the reason. If YouTube were to ever come after it, which it's private meaning no one can see it, I might make it public one day. I don't know when, but I will. But I do have the original backup in my phone. But yeah, the last full-on regular vid that I made was on... Does it say what day? Wait. Hello everyone. It is August 12th. So, hold on, let me just calculate something. If I made it August 12th. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so my estimate was correct. About 4 weeks. Not that big of a stretch, but for me it kind of is. But anyway, let's get into it. So, few things. My profile image is now Blue Koraidon again. Changed the... Yeah, I already went over that in the previous comeback video. So let's talk about some new stuff. So I'm learning how to cook. So there's that. Like recently today, I was trying to make something involving like salt. Oh yeah, salt, flour, and water. They're like salty cookies, but not the kind you eat. Apparently, what I was supposed to do is I mix the ingredients, and then I grab my dominant hand. Ugh, sorry about that. And I started going like this, and then I poured a little bit too much flour on the table, put the mixture down, and started going like this. Flattening it like this. And then I grabbed a rolling pin and I rolled it this way. Then I grabbed some cookie cutters and I made some really cool shapes. Like a donut, a fish, and a star. They're currently on racks and they'll be done tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. But in other news, as you could guess from the time I'm filming this, today is Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. Now, I haven't announced this since I was planning on making this video earlier, but I'll tell you guys now. I am now in school. And now that I'm in 11th grade, currently 3rd year of high school, also my largest amount of classes and electives would have to be well enough last year. With this year only having 8, including CSIP. And 9th grade only having, 9. You wanna guess how many this year? Sorry, you wanna guess how many 10th grade has? 12. That's right. Excuse me. 12 classes and electives. So what does this mean in terms of my content? We'll have a little mantra or thing that I'm going to be going by. Whatever studying or work I have, I'll do that first. And then if I have any free time remaining, like today I don't really have any work other than get something signed, I can make a video. Like right now. By the way, I'm not being rude about it. I'm actually being really respectful. I don't know why I like this angle. Oh yeah, probably because I'm a lot further back instead of like right in front of the camera. So, what does this mean? Well, I'll be figuring out stuff shortly. I know, I missed a few vids. I mean, the Golden Land, Tukes and Rapper and Gotcha Gang, Character Tier List, Episode 12, Crossover Conquest, and Asgorons Over Des. But just because I missed a few vids. So, the next episode, I actually want to switch the song and I'll talk about something. So, yeah. So, I'm probably not going to get the Object Optality characters until next week. By the way, in terms of the Object Show characters, and all of them are Amazon, funnily enough, I'm going to reorder Magnet, since Magnet that I got ended up being the wrong one. Dragon Fruit. So I'm going to do... So this Friday I'm going to do Zapper Gun Gaming Controller. I'm going to reorder Magnet and do Dragon Fruit. Meaning, some point next week I can do Dicey. Meaning, like every other, like, by the way, if an Object Show episode is supposed to come out on a certain date next week, then those two episodes will be replaced with something else. And then when I get the objects, I'll be able to film. Also, hold on, just want to check my calendar. Also, on the 16th, I'm going to get my iPhone upgraded, which means not only does that mean more storage, that means I'll easily be able to film my Object Show episodes. Hold on. Where was I? Oh yeah. And so that's also perfect time frame. Wait. Did I write Object Optality down for the 15th? Oh. I added a date which I didn't mean to. Well, that's also perfect timing, because that weekend I can get it upgraded. Then, chances are probably on the week of the 17th to the 21st. Those episodes will be out. Also, the pep rally is going to be on the 26th. So expect something really big coming that day. Despite whatever video I have on that date, which is going to be really funny. It will be the Ha Cha Cha video, plus this big video. What will it be? Well, I'll get into everything that I want to get back into and for future stuff. But I'll list off some of the things that it won't be. Massive YouTube Iceberg, the AG43 Iceberg, Avengers into the Taklamakan, and versus AG43. Those are the 4 things that the video won't be about. However, it could be something completely unknown, but a few things is that it could be versus AG43, Pokemon, Kyura region, any of my object shows, a new OC, or something completely unrelated. I don't know, you'll have to wait and see for the 26th. By the way, I just remember this. So, and I'll move them. The Gotcha Gang vs. Quicksand, Gotcha Gang Comic Dub 7, and the It's Happy Hour cover will actually be changed, because the 16th is when Legend ZA releases, so... Hold on, give me a moment. Do I have something on my eye? Yeah, I think I do. But yeah, so I'm gonna replace them with some vids from last year and from this year. So the 16th will be a video talking about my thoughts on the game. The 15th will be me making Mega Evolutions. Actually, what I could do is the Mega Evolutions could be on the 14th. The 15th could be my expectations. And then once the game drops, I'll go over it. Because there are going to be a lot of things next month. New Wimpy Kid book, Has Been No Tell. The new Gumball season's coming to CN. Halloween. This. Let's just say next month's going to be just as big as this one. But yeah. I actually want to switch the song. I haven't played this on the channel, but this was a very nostalgic song for me back in 2024. So, let me talk about it. Not the song, but my upload schedule. So, I want to try to hop back to the way my channel was back in 2023, you know, consistent uploads, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no Saturday, because I do special stuff those days, but pretty much every other day except for then. And what big projects am I planning on bringing back? Tukes and Rapper, the Gotcha Gang, the Stuffed Animals, and SpongeBob Backclip series, Croxy, Turtle and Centipede, Total Character Action, Total Toy Island, Vector and Espio, Object Optality, Battle for the Object Space, and Battle for Endless Secrets, of course. I also have a few new projects. Object Opposition, which is either going to be a comic series or another full-on object show. Object Battle, which is a battle royale with a bunch of objects I found from school, which may or may not be coming to the channel. Speaking of Pokemon and new megas and all that, I've started drawing random Pokemon. Which, you know what that means? The Kyura region is returning. Not only that, but there's also going to be the AG43 Iceberg V3, the Massive YouTube Iceberg My version, Adventures in the Taklamakan, Crossover Conquest, which I will figure that out, also along with Crossover Chaos, and Can I Name Every Pokemon video, the Gotcha Gang Squid Game video, the Mega Games, the Stars of Hope and All-Stars covers, more FNF content, more reaction videos, the Nino Mouse finale, the Nino Mouse finale, and plenty other stuff. I'm going back to the classics, and I know exactly what they are. I like getting, move my arms around for no reason. So why else am I making this video? Well, I also wanted to do it because I haven't made a video in a while, and I just want to alert you guys that, yeah, everything's A-okay. I have upload schedules up. Some vids which I'm looking forward to this month and next month are the Pokemon Go Dex, Vector and Espio, Season 1 episode remastered, this Bafutta short, which I don't know what will be about. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be bringing back the Investigators readings. There's also going to be the Wimpy Saga, the Red and Wayne White Sharks Incorporated readings, remastered episodes. I'm looking forward to talking about why I was as obsessed over Jade Animations, me hating one. By the way, there will be a video out in October where I buy the one plush and the Gotcha Gang beats the absolute crap out of it. Hey guys! It's one! Scrappy Killers! Scramping! Let's go! Scrapping Killers! Sorry, that was a joke. Oh! Speaking of scrumping, did the camera just shit? Oh. Guess it did. Grisly Tales for Gruesome Kids. A series of cautionary tales for lovers of Scream. Yeah! I'm doing a reaction to that next month. Get freaking ready. Also, a few other things. Door No More Metal version came out, so expect a reaction to that, along with another Syriac reaction, and another Salad Fingers one since episode 14 is releasing soon. Also Coyote Peterson, some other random stuff, the spooky video coming on the 31st, episodes of all my series, some fan ideas, reaction to Teapot 19, the Knuckles No Riz thing, which was supposed to be out in August, but I delayed it to, well, this month. That's all I really gotta say. Just happy to see you all. But in the meantime, that's it. So, always, I'm AG43. Let's make this a good one. See y'all later! Bye-bye!